it's Marshmallow, and Happy New Year! I saw Jacksepticeye do one of those in one of his New Year's videos, and I thought it was cool. I can make it a whole lot cooler. Watch, I'm gonna Jacksepticeye who? Yeah! Look at all this confetti. Not only is today New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2017, but today is also my channel's first birthday. You know what? That deserves another one of these. Happy birthday to you. It didn't go off. We need to have one for my birthday. We need to. Happy birthday to you. You look like a... It's not meant to be. The second one. If this one doesn't work, then it's really not meant to be. Happy birthday to you. Yay! So in celebration of the new year, as well as my channel's first birthday, I thought, what not a better video to film than something with community interaction. I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and boy oh boy did I get a lot of questions from you guys. I was not expecting to get that many questions, so unfortunately I cannot answer all of them in this video, but I chose some of my favorites. Thank you again so much for asking me so many questions. Let's get right into it. On a side note, I will say that you guys did ask me a lot of Jacksepticeye related questions because, no duh, my Instagram account is a Jacksepticeye fandom account. So I'm gonna try to keep this video even because a lot of you do subscribe to Jacksepticeye as well, but I also want to answer some questions that are relevant to me and my channel. So I'm gonna try to keep things even as I answer these questions for you guys. Do you wish that Jacksepticeye still had green hair? I am happy with whatever hair color the man really decides on. He could dye his hair hot pink and I would still love him. I love his natural hair color so much. I think it makes him look a lot more mature, a lot older, and a lot more just adult, I guess you could say, because the green hair kept him looking very young, and he does look very young even with his brown hair. But nowadays when I see him with his brown hair, he looks more his age. He looks more like an adult, and I think it's a lot more wise on his decision too, because while the green was his signature thing, the thing about the green hair is that he could be spotted so easily in public even while wearing a hat. So now I think with the brown hair, he can blend more in with the rest of society, and he doesn't have to worry about sticking out like a sore thumb anymore. So I think it was a really wise decision on his part, and I love it too. He looks so good with it. Banana milk? No! No. No. No, 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 no. We're not revisiting the joke. We are not. No! Would you rather be a pickle or a meatball? That is actually a really interesting question because while I don't like pickles, I do enjoy meatballs, but would I enjoy being something that I like to consume, or would I enjoy being something that does not get consumed all that often? Both things you don't typically eat on your own. You know, meatballs usually go with pasta in America, and pickles usually go on hamburgers. So both of them need something bigger to go with them. So do I want to be on top of a hamburger or pasta? I guess I'm a straight up dill pickle, aren't I? I'm a dill pickle. Do you ever think about how we're all just grains of sand in this galaxy, and this galaxy is a grain of sand in this universe, and this universe is a grain of sand in existential crisis? We're all just grains of sand, just floating away in a vicious cycle of never-ending largeness and vastness and smallness, and it's just a loop. Would you ever do reaction videos? That is something I have actually been thinking about. The thing that's kind of complicated about doing reaction videos for YouTube is you could so easily get demonetized and copyrighted, especially if you're like me and you're working to start building up kind of a steady thing on YouTube. You just really don't want to get in the trouble of those reaction videos. I do want to do them, but copyrighting and stuff is so complicated. But in the future, I'm hoping to do some try not to laugh videos, try not to cringe videos, and I also want to do some reactions to some edits that people have made. So hoping to do something like that in the future. So yes. Who all inspired you to start YouTube? That is a fantastic question. I have a list. My best friend Ashley's Roses, she inspired me. Jacksepticeye, of course. Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. PewDiePie, Shane Dawson, Markiplier, Dan and Phil, Liza Koshy, and so many other entertainment YouTubers. I have been so inspired to be like them, so inspired to start this on my own because, you know, in real life, I'm actually a pretty quiet person in general. I'm pretty introverted, but being able to sit in front of you guys and just let my personality unfold on a camera for you guys and on the internet, it's just such an amazing outlet, and it just helps me like bask in my own actual true self and helps me show you guys how my true personality really is, despite all the social anxiety and pressure that I feel being in real life. Would you dye your hair? If so, what color? I actually did dye my hair a few years ago, and I had it dyed for quite a while, but I didn't dye it like full head, but it was very close to being full head. It was like up to here. I bleached it. But if I were to go a crazy color, which is probably what you're asking, I would honestly probably either go for an ice blue or a baby pink. Why? I don't know. I just love those colors, and I think I would be able to pull them off if I wanted to. I can't afford right now to bleach my hair again. It was a disaster. Any tips for being a YouTuber? Love you! My biggest tips for being a YouTuber is to stay true to yourself, personality-wise. So don't put on an act, don't be fake, don't do it just to get views, don't be like Jake Paul just to get Jake Paul's views, you know? Be yourself and get your own views at your own pace. Don't try to be like someone else. And another really important thing that a lot of other YouTubers reiterate is to have a schedule. If you don't make a schedule at the very beginning of being a YouTuber, you yourself are also going to stop making videos. Not only is your audience not going to be consistent because they don't know when you're uploading, but also you're going to be inconsistent and probably not upload videos and actually stop making YouTube videos in the future. But having a super consistent schedule like I have this year has completely changed the game. It's a year now. It has been a year, and look, I'm still making YouTube videos. This is insane. Banana milk from your hubby? Again with the banana milk. Again, I am not gonna answer that. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Soft or Sin-Sean? While Sin-Sean is nice, and while it is a nice sight to look at, I am honestly a big old softie at heart, and I love soft edits. I love making soft edits. They're my favorite to make. They put me in the best kind of mood. So soft all the way, and I definitely prefer soft over Sin any day, any day. Do you know who Newt Scamander is? Scamander? Schmander? If not, Google that softie. I love him. I know who he is. He's from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, right? That guy. He is a cutie patootie, and if you want to know more about him, or if you want to bond with someone over him, ask my roommate. She's a big old softie for him. What are you excited about for the new year? You're amazing, by the way. Aw, thank you. For the new year, I'm actually super excited for a lot of things to come in 2018. I am traveling so much in 2018. So much. In April, I'm going to Boston to meet up with some of you guys and to meet up with Jacksepticeye. Like, holy heck, how did that happen? I don't know. But I'm going to Boston in April. I should be going to Seattle in May to go meet up with a friend in university. And I'm going to Cambridge in the United Kingdom for the whole month of July. And I might be going for a week in Scotland. Like, holy heck, that is so much traveling, and I'm so excited to see what this year brings me. And also, I'm gonna get an apartment, I'm gonna move in with my best friend, I am gonna be heading into my last year of university. So many things are gonna be happening this year, and I could not be more excited for a new year to come. I don't really have a question, I just want to say how much I love you. Aww, I love you too, that's so sweet. I love you too, you big old softie. Chase or Auntie? Oh, are you really making me choose between those two? Are you really making me choose between those two? Because I'm not gonna choose. I'm not gonna answer that. One's a softie and one's a spooky. I love both of them. Do you like eggnog? I do like eggnog, actually. Funny story, this year was the first time I had ever tried eggnog, and it is so good. I never tried eggnog before because my mom tried to describe it to me, and every time she described it to me, I kind of was thrown off by it, and I didn't really think I'd enjoy it. But no, I tried it this year because I'm an adult, I can try things, and it was good. Warm or cold toast? Wasn't this a debate that Jack brought up, where he just ate cold toast or something? Ugh, cold toast, no. It's warm toast, because you want something crispy, but also fluffy and warm as you bite into it, and you want the butter to melt on that toast. Why leave it? Why leave it out and get soggy? You eat it when it's fresh. It's like, what's better? Warm cookies straight out of the oven or cold cookies? You always go for the warm cookies. Come on, come on. If you could spend the day with the coffee bean, what would y'all do? This is gonna sound so stupid, but if I ever got the chance to, I'd love to just like go to his favorite like hole-in-the-wall coffee shop in the middle of town and just go sit there and drink coffee and tea with him. Like, I know he's a bigger coffee guy and I'm a teacup. He's the coffee to my tea. But I would just love to like sit and have a warm beverage with him and just talk about the life things, because he gives some really, really good advice in his vlogs, and I would just love to sit down and talk to him about that kind of stuff, because I've always wanted to talk like that. Some of the best conversations I've ever had with friends are over deep conversations and bigger topics like that, and I would just love to just sit down and have one of those big conversations with him. I don't know why, but it just sounds so nice to me. Forgive me for being a soft. What's your favorite game series by Jack? I honestly loved The Last Guardian, as every other person did. I loved his Sonic Mania series when he did it. I loved Sonic Mania because it just brought back a lot of nostalgia for me, because Sonic the Hedgehog was a really big part of my childhood growing up. And anytime he plays any Sonic the Hedgehog game, it just makes me melt inside. And I just love any series that has to do with Sonic. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for asking me all these wonderful questions. Again, I apologize that I could not get to all of them, or else this video would just be hours upon hours long, because I take a while to answer these questions, and if I wanted to get to all of them, then I would have to answer these super quick, and that wouldn't have been nice. But thank you guys again for asking all the questions. For those of you who asked me those questions, do not worry. I will revisit these questions again in the future in another Q&A, and be sure to ask me more questions in the future for future Q&As, because I will get to them. Don't even worry about it. I want to make sure I get to every single one of you guys. Cheers to the new year, 2018, you guys. I can't believe it's already 2018. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me for a whole year on YouTube. That is insane. I cannot believe we have come this far already. Anyways, you guys, that is all I have for today's video. If you liked it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Brittany, the pro roof builder, at your service. You can call me any day. Call me at 123-456-789. I will come help you assist your roof building. It says wait 15 minutes before I start decorating, but I'm a rebel. Sneeze on me, Daddy. Are you quite satisfied?